What's good, Hookah Pro? It's your boy Killer B here once again, bringing you a Shisha review. Today, it's of Hookah-Hookah key lime pie. I've had this once before. I actually had one bowl out of a sample that was sent to me by someone in a trade. I think it was Buddha 8457689. I don't know what it is, but his name definitely starts with Buddha. Also from Hookah Pro. I don't even remember what the trade was anymore, to be honest. I think it was some like Starbucks pumpkin pie for something. I don't remember. But the first encounter with this stuff was not so good. That was my first encounter with Hookah-Hookah, and I think I might have not known what I was doing or something, because it tasted like garbage back then. But I got it in my shipment, so I'm giving it a second go around. Typical Hookah-Hookah cut, as you can see. This one's a little bit on the juicier side than normal, but I think they've just been upping their juice content with their newer batches in general. The smell on it, I've never really had key lime pie before, but it kind of smells like a lime jelly with like a creamy note to it, and maybe a little bit of like a baked good like they have for like their snickerdoodle and the half baked, with just a little hint of that for like the crust. Smells pretty good. Like I said, just a typical Hookah-Hookah cut, little stringy things, balls up after a while. Stuff's washed, so not gonna get a buzz when you start smoking it. As you can see, I'm in nice big puffy clouds. It's my usual setup if you don't know what that is. It's my KM 34-inch red double pair Vortex bowl up top, 2 chronic hookah instant light coals, and an aluminum foil wind cover with my KM hose that came with the hookah. I actually have developed a new packing method that I think is probably the best you can have it for Hookah-Hookah, and I'll make a video on that a little bit later. But smoking really good. I'm getting really nice flavor out of it. Definitely not as bad as the last time at all. It has a little bit of like the soapy note to it that I thought it was, but I actually just kind of narrowed that down to being the like lime jello flavor. It was a lot more accentuated, and I think I had a little bit burnt last time. Of course, now that I'm on camera, I can't blow smoke rings to save my life. Fuck it. It has a creamy feel to it, and it has like a hint of lime. It's a very good flavor. I kind of see why people like it now, as opposed to before, where I thought everybody was crazy. But yeah, this is a pretty good flavor. Not one of my favorites or anything, but it's definitely smokable, something I'll be interested in trying out a few more times. There's a couple smoke rings. Yes. Gonna pass the hose over to this kid again, per usual.
It's good, it's enjoyable, it's a nice smoke. I'm keeping words down to a slim.
Down to a slim? You're keeping words down to a slim? That's the master linguist over there. Down to a slim. I think he meant a minimum. Could have been a minimum. This is what you have to look forward to in a couple weeks when you join Hookah Pro. Like I said, it's washed, so no buzz. With my packing method in this Vortex bowl, I think that you could expect to get a good hour and a half, maybe a little bit more out of a bowl. And I don't think I only used maybe 15 grams, maybe a little bit more of the Shisha. It's a really, really solid flavor, like I said. I'm probably going to give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's going to be a lot better for people who are a little bit more into like key lime pie. I've never had it myself, but I think that after smelling it and tasting the smoke, that it's not exactly my favorite thing in the world. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just not one of my favorites. The lime flavor to it is just a little bit, just not quite my thing. I'll keep it around for a nice smoke to change things up when I get bored of everything else. I'd like to take a moment to give a big thank you to Jonathan from SaharaSmoke.com for sending all these samples out to us. Me and all the other Hookah Pro members and helping us with this contest, and big thank you to Hookah Pro for making this all possible and for being the best web community for hookah lovers there is. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. It's Killer B. Until next time, signing off. Peace out.